Welcome back to the Summoner PPE, where we left off. We had just maxed Dex and Vit, and we're doing really well on pots. We're doing really well. We need a lot more life. We need a lot more MP. But hey, it'll get there. It'll get there, okay? This realm is completely dead. Wow, what a banging start to a video. It happens, you know? I could just edit this out, but please. You think I have time for that? Well, I do. I don't want to. I really don't want to. We'll go into this one with 15 people because for some reason it's going to be more populated. See, look. I guess everyone's in Oryx. And oh my god. What is this? Why are they spheres? Why? This April Fool's Day event, dude, it's got to end real soon. Please. I can't handle it. I can't handle the excessive amount of trolling. I mean, just look at this. This is not natural. At all. It's a fucking circle. This is a game about pixels. There shouldn't be any circles. It's like it's like Minecraft. Wait, I'm maxed on Dex. Let's go Runic Tundra? Why Runic Tundra though? I need tombs, I need Nidarian Reefs. Ooh. I don't need I could do a dedox for the speed actually. I'm a little scared to do a dedox, if I'm being honest. But I should do one. It'll, no. My inner conscious is telling me, Drew, this is a fucking terrible idea. Please don't do this. Please stop. So you know what? I'm going to listen to that inner conscious for once. And I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do that dungeon. I'm going to do this reef right here. Boom! Okay, no reef. We did finally get a better robe, though. It's about damn time. Been rocking a tier 7 ring or tier 7 robe this whole time. I guess not this whole time, you know. We've had a few setbacks in this series. But what's important is that we're still alive and kicking it. And I will do that, Davies. You bet your ass I'll do that, Davies. I don't think I can get anything particular for summoner. Ooh, health pot. I should be taking these mana pots too. I'm not using my quick slots, so might as well use them for something, right? But I gotta start working on that fucking that reading your comments video. I know you guys are like, what? You haven't even started it yet? Look, man, my work ethic after COVID, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. I'm working on it. It's in the works. It's been in the works for a while though, to be realistic. But it's got a long way to go. Okay. But I think it'll come out tomorrow. That's my expectation for myself. I look forward to it. I want to see what kind of dumb, crazy shit you guys either want to know or just are commenting because why not? I said I'd read anything, so hopefully you guys kept it somewhat tame. Those do so much damage. I have 31 def, to be fair, yeah. My def is pretty shit. Where's this door? God brain. Then why can't you find the door? If you had God brain, you'd be able to find the door, but you haven't. What's going on? This is a dead end too. Okay, hold on. Let's take a step back for a second. Where? Down? No, that's the starter room. No tea yet. Yeah, somebody's not calling. Suspicious. If you want to wiggle my finger. No. Is it up over here? Why is this door not marked up here? No, that's the boss room. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck this. What a great name. What a great and accurate name. Is it down here? Hello? There's going to be one door at the end of this hallway. Oh. There it is, finally. Oh, at long last. Oh, and I was wrong. The boss room was actually over there. Treasure room? No treasure room. I actually fully expected there to be a treasure room there. And I was fully expecting someone to call treasure room, but that didn't happen. So now we're just smacking these lanterns. I've been watching Clash Royale recently. This guy named Ken on YouTube. He's very entertaining. It's like old school YouTube, but he says that his videos get demonetized a lot, which is a little surprising, but also understandable at the same time. Dude, it's just like he can't mention anything without getting demonetized. It's so sad. not just him, it's everyone. You can't like encourage, like for example, one of his videos he was like, yeah dude, just do meth, do crack, like you gotta find something to cope with, you gotta find some addiction. And he was saying how his is Clash Royale, mine is Realm, ours is Realm. Assuming you guys play Realm as well. I can't imagine you guys watch my content and don't play Realm. That would be very interesting. You're probably like, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck's going on? But if you don't play Realm and you watch my content, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. And if you do play Realm and watch my content, I appreciate it. We got a better robe, 6% VIT. This is just doo-doo garbage ass cheeks, but I mean, I'll take the pots. Pots are what I'm here for. Okokoko. No. Yeah, Okokoko. That's a fun name to say. Okokoko. Nope, none of this. So, maybe I should be going to the Sanguine Forest, because Sanguine Forest, you can get sea depths. Ooh. Wait, why am I getting excited over a tier 4 Whiz Ring when I have this beauty? Oh, it's not enchanted. Well, that's a little upsetting. A bunch of people typing in guild chat right now. If you guys want to join the guild, Cuppo Noodle, feel free to just let me know either in the comments, on Realm. I mean, you see my username at the top left, so if you see me on, just be like, hey Drew, let me into the guild, please. Just feel free to do that. And all is welcome. Except light blue stars. They get a little freaky. Now, we welcome light blue stars as long as, you know, they keep it tame. Because, you know, the reputation light blue stars have built for themselves. It's not good. Like, they spawn in and they're already just, like, straight out the pussy, they're just saying the N-word. It's like, dude, why? Why are you like this? Why do these people exist? I guess that is the internet, though. Is no one going to join me in this reef? Is that the case? Wow, these mods suck. Oh my god, these mods are horrendous. Wait, am I even safe? So the worst mods you can have in a Nidarian reef is projectile speed and projectile travel time. Like, if those are increased, you have to get so tight and close to the boss, whereas normally you'd be able to, like, sit back here. You just be chilling. But no, you have to get really, really close. And it's super uncomfortable. I hate it. So we'll see. I mean, it's not the highest the modifiers go, so I'm hoping it's not that bad. But at the same time, I haven't really experimented with it too much, so I don't really know. Oh my god. Why am I burping? Do we burp? So I haven't eaten today. Do we burp more when we haven't eaten yet in the day? That would make sense to me, because like you wake up and your body's like it's moving all this gas around, right? That's gross, but accurate. No. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Just fucking die, please. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. But it's, dude, they're threatening my existence. What? That does reach me. Oh, fuck, boys. How close do I need to get? I need to get closer to that. I'm out. I'm out. No, I'm not getting closer to that. I'm not going to stick my fucking balls in the jellyfish's mouth just to keep enough distance from the pink shots. It's like I'm being T-boned. I'm getting pink shots in the ass, and I'm getting, oh my god, I'm getting chuckle fucked in the face by the royal jelly. I can't do that. Can't do that at all. There's a Candyland. I'm so unbelievably not interested in a Candyland. It's actually, if you knew how uninterested I am in that dungeon, it would actually blow your mind. Remember last episode how I was saying I'm a fourth dimensional being? Okay, I may have lied there. May just tiny little fib. I'm a fifth dimensional being, and I know more than you could ever even dream of comprehending. Those dreams you have, I know why you have dreams like that. I know why they happen. It's because of stimuli that occur throughout your day in your life, right? You guys aren't even gonna understand this. Ow! 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 Your brain, it tracks the stimuli that you receive day in, day out, and then you think about them right before you go to bed, and then you have a nightmare because you're thinking about horrifying shit. You're thinking about work the next day. You're thinking about things that make you feel dread. And so you go to bed, and then you have dreams, and then it's like your grandma getting fucked by your manager, and you wake up from a deep sleep, or you wake up in a cold sweat, and you're like, oh my God, my grandma was getting fucked by my manager. Why? Well, I would have to go on for probably a few days for you to comprehend why. Can we get another reef, man? Can we just do this? I would really love to do this. That'd be so great. God damn, that'd be so great. No reef. Nobody's calling any dungeons. What time is it? It's literally the afternoon. It's the afternoon and nobody's on. I guess it is a Monday. Yeah, it is a Monday. It'll happen on Mondays. But honestly, after the realm rework, you just get a good amount of pots from just running around killing shit. It's great. Oh, crap. I wonder, do you guys think I could be doing more damage if I was using my tier 3 mace? I think there's no way in hell. I think there's no way in hell. Why would that make any sense? Maybe. I mean, it depends on how much the enemies are moving and how far away they're moving from my turrets, right? But then it's on me. There's a reef. No, you went in it? What? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you call a reef and then immediately go in it? Hold on. Somebody was up here. Somebody was up here and they went into something. I don't know if they nexused or what the fuck's going on. How far am I from this shit? Okay, this is sketch. I know. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. It's not here. Oh my God, this is Moonlight Village. Oh shit, boys. Okay. Can we get a priest? Can we get a necro? Can we get some sort of paladin healer, maybe? Who's this? Who are you? You're a wizard too. Who are you? That's a bard. The bard. Your bard can't heal, can you though? But wait, who's this? Huntress. A huntress with the healing trap? He's got 2 of the other pieces of the set. Dude, that set's so cool for Huntress. What's going on? Why? Oh, did we not activate the tutorial girl? There we go. Hey, hey, wakey, wakey. Hey, wake up! There you go. Sorry. Got a little loud there. I'm not going to do hard mode because I feel in my heart of hearts that hard mode would just send me into the aether, and I don't want that. I want to enjoy my life as is, exist as long as possible. Why do we do that? If the afterlife is so beautiful and so glorious, why do we spend so much time here on this shitty rock? Why? If we could just, not have to do that, and then just experience the great pearly gates, why not just do that? I guess I've heard that in various religions it says, don't kill yourself. No, that's a bad idea. Why? I mean, you shouldn't, probably. I think I have a very unpopular outlook on suicide. Can I even mention that without getting demonetized? Oh no, Ken's rubbing off on me. This is bad. He's the British guy from Australia. You know how they are. I'm kidding. Can I say that? Oh no. Oh no. I love Australians. Every Australian I met an Australian guy, or it was an Australian guild on the Elder Scrolls Online. And they were great. There was one guy there who was like, I fucking hate Americans. And I was like, why do you hate Americans? And he was like, they're always just dipshits. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's pretty true. And so I was like, I'm going to take it upon myself to make him realize that there's some Americans out there that aren't complete dipshits and some of them are cool. And then I never once made him laugh or made him think of me as an interesting person at all. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. He was a cool guy though. I've moved on since then. Not like I've moved on to better people or anything. I've just moved on. I don't play that game much anymore. I go through spurts with games. This is why I only upload Realm content. Because Realm, I think, is the only game that I'm consistent with. The only game I consistently play. And actually, before I started uploading YouTube videos, I didn't even play Realm consistently. I would have... What is happening? I would have spurts with Realm where I would be like, oh, dude, this game is the shit. This game is the greatest game I've ever played in my entire life. And then I would have other spurts where I'm like, ew, why would I ever want to play that dog shit ass garbage ass game that's overrun by hackers? Nowadays, there's a mix of both. There's a little bit of, both aspects. But as long as the penitentiary is giving me white drops, I'm still loving the game. Things would be very different right now. So I had a really close call on one of my ninjas on stream recently. I had the overwhelming axe head from Zol, and then I also had another overwhelming axe head from Zol because I got it in that run of the penitentiary. And of course, I've been running penitentiaries all day, having no close calls, doing absolutely fine and dandy. And then that dungeon, that time, is where I have an extremely close call at the final boss. And I was like, oh my God, if I would have died there, and I should have died there, I took like 2 shots. I took like 300 damage after the point where I should have died. And I'm just going to blame it on lag. I don't know. Maybe it was godly interference. Who knows? Who knows what it was? Maybe I was destined to live there. Do you ever wonder if you actually have free will? Do you ever wonder that? I'm sorry to get like extremely deep out of nowhere, but so I asked this because I've talked with various people, like my dad, my friends. Just I've asked the question, like, is RNG actually real? Is there such thing as actual randomness? Because let's take this for example. Let's say you're a referee at a football game. At the start of every football game, they flip a coin to see who starts with the ball first. There's people out there who juggle and flip like bowling pins, right? And they can catch them reliably every single time by the end after they flip like 3 times or so, right? That's really impressive. What if, so where does it stop actually? Where do you draw the line? I flip it 3 times, boom, catch it by the head every time. 4 times, boom, 5, 6, 7, 8. And like the pin is just spinning unbelievably fast, but I'm so well trained that I can catch it by the head every single time. Same idea with a coin flip, except there's more factors. Well, I don't know if there's more factors. With a coin, since it's so much lighter, you have to consider different factors more, like air resistance, wind, weather, humidity. I imagine humidity once like you get spinning a coin fast enough. But is it not possible for someone to spin a coin, like hypothetically, spin a coin like 100 times and then have it land and know what it's going to be? I think that's possible. I think it's just, you know, as you do more and more flips, it gets more and more abstract and harder to do, for sure. But if you were to take this situation, put it on a piece of math paper, and oh my God, it's horrifying. I hate this face so much. Move on, please. Next. Okay, we're good. Holy. If you were to put this situation on a piece of graph paper, I mean, that's literally what we do in science when we measure like projectile velocity. You measure the arc of something as it goes through the air. Same thing with flipping a coin. It's just more extreme and harder to do in real life. So what we would perceive as a random coin flip, if someone was well studied enough on how flipping coins works, they would be able to tell every single time if the coin would land heads or tails. That's what I believe. Because why wouldn't they? Every single component of flipping a coin is measurable. Every single part of it. How long it's in the air, how fast you release it from your finger, the air, yeah, all the air shit. You know what I mean? I know that's a dumb way to put it, but you know, air resistance, shit like that, drag, you know, physics, right? But so if that's not random, then what is random? You might say like doing an RNG test on your computer, but is that really random? Because it goes back to firing various things, right? It goes back to like buses. I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, there's basically just fucking road work happening inside your PC. Bus stops, buses, shit like that. It's like a utopian society where subways are just god tier. That's what your computer is. But yeah, I asked my friends about it, and they thought the same thing. They were like, yeah, no, everything probably can be measured. Well, if all that can be measured, then our brain receiving various signals and like over the course of our life gaining knowledge on different things, why can that not be measured? Why not? And obviously, like, us being humans, we want to think we have free will, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, I could pick up this cup. I pick up this cup because I want to pick up this cup, you fucking idiot. What if you just, like, everything in your life has led up to you being like this, to you calling me a fucking idiot and wanting to pick up that cup? Every single thing. It's just so many levels of abstraction compounded on each other that you just think, yeah, no, obviously it's free will. What the fuck else would it be? But if it's the same thing as flipping a coin and shit like that, I don't know, man. These are the questions I have. I don't like to come to a solid answer on these things. I just like, because I don't know if we can come to a solid answer. Like I said, it's all hypothetical. It's various layers of abstraction beyond what we could even comprehend in a lifetime. Maybe if we were alive for like 10,000 years, yeah, maybe things would be different. But wow, that's tight. Wow, that's tight. Okay, holy shit, that shit is gripping. If I ever had sex, I'm sure that's the first thing I would say too. But we did it, easy peasy. Not even that bad. But honestly, the hardest part was blue. I'm getting a lot better at moonlights, and it feels great. Blue bag. Ooh, defense ring that I'll never use. Well, will I ever use this? I don't think so. I don't like the more defensive rings, if I'm being honest. And last time we were here in the moonlight, I didn't check for Umi. I didn't do fishing. Why? Why, Drew, why would you not do fishing? Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm a fucking dumbass. That's why. This is why I hate. Yeah. Cool. Get that shit out of my face. I hate this update so much. I hate it so much. It's awful. I hate the trolling. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna use it. Is this fishing? Or is it actual Umi? Oh, it's fishing. Okay. We could do some fishing. Nice relaxing fishing. Why is my water bottle in the way of my setup? It's not good. Alright, type ready. I'm a god at this. He typed it before me. Normally I'm the best at it, but he's just too good. Oh, I caught that's a carp. That's a carp. No, wait, is that a goldfish? I don't know. I don't know how to aim this shit, if I'm being honest. Like, how did that not hit? What? It just went bloop. Why? Why did it just go bloop? It seems to me like you have to over-aim. Like I'm driving a giant truck to overcompensate for my tiny penis. You know? Same idea. Same principle. Why? Yeah. She's helping out now. Am I just bad? Like, what? There, that is on the money. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Bitch. Dude, I'm such a dominant person. You can just tell. Bitch. The way I... Never mind. Never mind. Moving on. I caught a fucking crab. Is that it? That might be some of the worst fishing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, shit. What happens if you max out the fishing? Are you guaranteed a white? You better be guaranteed a white. That's bullshit, dude. Maybe you can't max it out. Maybe, because I always feel so bad because we don't even come even close to maxing it out. Boom. Dex. We already are maxed on that. We're maxed on Wiz. I thought we needed like 14 more Wiz. That's great news. We're close to maxing attack, def, speed, HP, mana, everything. I hate this name. Where was that? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you name yourself that? You know what we need more than anything? We need a better wand. That's what I really need in my life. A better wand to make the days go better. What is this? What are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys have Steam? I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. It's a nightmare. It's actual nightmare fuel. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here it comes. Why am I like this? Oh, why am I like this? I was so happy. I was so happy 2 seconds ago. Dude, why does it end like that? Why does it end like that? Why am I such a fucking idiot? I need to start getting into self-harm. You know, that's what this is making me realize. I need to just start beating the shit out of myself when I fail like this. I need to pull an Asmongold and slam my head against the table. Yeah, you know, maybe that's not a good idea, Drew. Maybe slamming your head without actually holding onto your headphones and then stopping all momentum is a really bad idea, and that's how you're gonna break your headphones. I am such a failure. I'm actually what the like the kind of person it takes to die in this manner. I was happy to see my good childhood friend Thomas the Train. You guys, you fuckers call him Thomas the Tank Engine. Why does everybody call Thomas the Train Thomas the Tank Engine? That's not accurate. He's Thomas the Train. But I just wanted to see him and say hi, just wave hi real quick, and then Nexus, and then end the episode. But now I'm ending more than the episode. I'm ending a series. Fucking Jesus. I need time to cope. Well, I didn't expect to have to say this episode, but yeah, that's going to do it for the summer. That's going to do it for the summer, PP. I guess let me know what to play next in the comments. Don't say priest. Anyone who says priest is immediately downvoted and exempt from all other votes on what class I should play. So unless you guys really fucking band together and conglomerate so every single person says priest, which is just not going to happen. You're not going to win. Nobody's going to say priest. Unless every single person says priest, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. All of those votes are just fucking tossed out, thrown in the paper shredder, sent on a rocket into the sun, and incinerated. I'll never see those comments again. I'll never read those comments. I'll downvote them every time. Get that shit out of my face. I'm not playing priest. So let me know what other classes. Look how many classes we have here. Look at this. We got, what's one I haven't played yet? We've got Necro. We've got, have I done a Huntress? I haven't done a Huntress. Ooh, you guys should recommend Huntress. I mean, not to be biased or anything, but Huntress would be pretty sweet. There, we got Necro, Huntress. Don't recommend Mystic. Wait, Samurai? Oh my god, wait, is that it? That's all the classes I haven't played yet? Wow. Fuck. Okay, we're coming near the end. Well, I guess just a few more series and then we can do repeats and I can recycle content. Kidding. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I've dragged this on long enough. Thank you for watching. If you did, feel free to let me know down in the comments down below. If it's day for you, have a good day. If it's night, have a good night. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.